Good evening, boys and girls. Now in last lecture of linear equation in two variable, we have studied what is exactly the meaning of equation. Then another one, what is meant by linear equation in two variable, how to plot the graph of linear equation, what is meant by solution of linear equation, what are the simultaneous equation, and how to solve the simultaneous equation. So in last lecture we have seen there are three different methods to solve the simultaneous equation. Which are the method? Number one is a substitution method, or we can say elimination method. Number two is a graphical method, and number three is a determinant method, or we can say Cramer's rule. So here today we are going to start our first method, that is substitution method, or we can say it is a elimination method. How to solve the simultaneous equation by elimination method. Okay, so here by taking one activity I am directly solving that question. This is the first activity in your textbook. Complete the following activity to solve the simultaneous equation. So two equations are given. This is equation number 1. 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. That is equation 1. And another one, 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. That is equation number 2. Okay. So how to solve these equations? By substitution method or elimination method. Let us see here. So before that, remember, look at this. Suppose two equations are given. Let first equation is a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, equation number 1. And let another equation is given, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2, equation number 2. Suppose these are the two equations given. These are the simultaneous equations. Now question arises, how to solve these equations by using the elimination method. Elimination means we have to eliminate at least one of the variable from 2. Okay. Then question arises, how to eliminate. So see here, if a1 and a2 are same, if these two coefficients of x are same, okay, then directly we can subtract these two equations so that x will get cancelled. If b1 and b2 are same, then directly we can subtract these two equations so that y get cancelled, you will get the value of x. But in case neither the a1, a2 nor the b1, b2 are same, then what happen? In that case, you have to equate first at least one of the coefficient. Remember, so that it should get cancelled, it should get eliminated from the equation. Okay, see here, look at this. So, in order to equate these coefficients, you can multiply equation 1 by any one number, or equation 2 by any one number. Or in some cases, you have to multiply both the equations. You have to multiply both the equations by two different numbers so that at least one of the coefficients should become equal. Okay, remember, so that it can get substitute. Okay, now see here this is the general example. If we take the specific example, for example, first example is, let us see here, x plus 2y is equal to 3. This is equation number 1. And suppose another one, that is 3x minus y is equal to 1. Suppose this is equation number 2. Then question arises, how to eliminate one of the variable by equating coefficient. So here there are two possibilities. We can multiply this equation by 3 so that it becomes 3x, and after that if signs are different you can add. If signs are same you can subtract. This is one of the possibility. Another possibility, in order to equate the coefficient of y, if we multiply this equation by 2, then it will become minus 2y. Directly addition 2y minus 2y get cancelled. Let us say like that. Multiply equation number 2 by 2. Equation number 2 by 2. So if we multiply this, it will become look at this equation 2 becomes 3x into 2 means it is 6x. Is it clear? Minus 2 into y means 2y is equal to 2. It will become equation number 3. Now see here, look at equation 1 and 3. So it is 2y, it is minus 2y. So if we add equation 1 and 3, then directly 2y get cancelled. So adding equation 1 and 3. Adding equation 1 and 3. So what is 1? 1 is a x plus 2y. Okay, is equal to 3. That is equation 1. And what is 3? 6x minus 2y. It is equal to 2. That is equation number 3. Okay, 2y minus 2y get cancelled. It is 7x is equal to 3 plus 2 means 5. So therefore we can say what is x? X is equal to 5 by 7. You get the value of x. Once you get the value of x, that is one of the variable, put this value either in equation 1 or 2 or 3. So here put in equation number 1. So if we put in equation number 1, directly you will get the value of y. That is the method called as a method of elimination or method of substitution. Have you got it? Now, depending upon that data, we are going to solve one of the activity in your textbook. Let us see here. This is the activity. What is the activity? Two equations are given me. These are the simultaneous equations. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Okay. 5x plus 3y is equal to 9 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. And here we are going to complete the activity means we have to solve this equation by elimination method. So look at this. Here plus 3y, here minus 3y. That's why directly adding these two equations. No need to equate the coefficient because one of the coefficient is equated already. So if we add these two equations, 3y get cancelled. So this is equation 1. 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. Okay. See here. This is equation number 1. And this is equation number 2. Okay. Now add this. So if we add 3y and minus 3y get cancelled. So 5x plus 2x means it is 7x. X is already there. And 9 plus 12 means it is 21. Got it? So here 7 is in multiplication with x. Take here it will divide. So x is equal to 21 by 7. X is equal to 21 by 7. So look at this. Here x is equal to 3. So 21 by 7 means how much it is? It is equal to 3. So we got the value of x. So place x equal to 3 in equation number 1. So this is 1. So 5 into 3 because x is 3 plus 3y as it is equal to 9. So 5 into 3 means it is 15. Take this 15 on right hand side, it will be minus 15. Right? So 3y is equal to 9 minus 15 means it is minus 6. Okay. Look at this. So y is equal to, take 3 here, minus 6 upon 3. So what is y? Y is equal to minus 2. How much is the y? Y is equal to minus 2. So we got the x and y. So what is the solution of simultaneous equation? Solution is, see here what is x? It is 3. And what is y? It is minus 2. Right? This is the solution of simultaneous equation. Means here if we put this value of x and y here or here, it can satisfy both the equation. Means here this is only the common point in between these two lines, because this equation is the linear equation. That's why this is one line. This is linear equation means another line. So these two lines intersect each other at a single point. Finish. Any doubt here? So this is our first activity. Now next one. Solve the following. Now this is the practice set 1.1 from your textbook. Okay, what is the question? Question is solve the following simultaneous equation. No doubt by which method? Elimination method, or we can say substitution method. So see here, what is the simultaneous equation? 3a plus 5b is equal to 26 and a plus 5b is equal to 22. Okay, so as usual, suppose this is first equation. Means here what is given? Given that 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. And another one that is a plus 5b is equal to 22. Right? Now we can say this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. सायमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन मध्ये जे काही दोन इक्वेशन दिलेले आहेत ते एका इक्वेशनला आपण नंबर 1 म्हटलेले आणि दुसऱ्याला नंबर 2 असं म्हटलेले. मग आता दुसऱ्या स्टेप मध्ये आपल्याला काय चेक करायचे? चेक करायचे की a चा कोएफिशिएंट सेम आहे का? हियर इट इज 3, हियर इट इज 1. नाहीये. मग b चा कोएफिशिएंट सेम आहे का? हियर 5 अँड हियर 5. यस. कमीत कमी a चा किंवा b चा x चा किंवा y चा एक कोएफिशिएंट सेम असला तर काय करायचं? Then look at the sign of these two. Here it is +5, here also +5. दोन्ही प्लस आहेत म्हणजे डायरेक्ट ऍडिशन न कॅन्सल होणार नाही. जर दोन्ही कोएफिशिएंटचे साइन सेम असतील, लक्षात ठेवा मी काय सांगतोय. If you find at least coefficient of one of the variable is same, then look after its sign. If signs are same, there is a subtraction of equation. You may subtract equation 1 from 2 or equation 2 from 1. That is not the matter. And if sign are opposite, one is plus, one is minus, directly add like the first activity. So here signs are same means we have to subtract. So see here. So we can say therefore subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. So therefore what is equation number 1? So therefore look at 1. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. Equation 1. And what is 2? A plus 5b is equal to 2. That is equation number 2. Then dear students, you should know how to subtract one equation from other. Okay, this subtraction sign is common. This subtraction sign is common for all these equations, second equations, all the terms of second equations. So here what happened? If we subtract total equation from first equation, sign get changes. Initially it was plus, it becomes minus. It is plus, it becomes minus. It is also plus. Sign is not given means plus, so it becomes minus. So here 5b and minus 5b get cancelled. See here 5b and minus 5b get cancelled. 3a minus a means here it is 2a. So 2a is equal to 26 minus 22 means it is 4. Okay. So therefore a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2. Now once you get the value of at least one of the variable, then put that value in any of the equation, that is either 1 or 2. Means we can say put a is equal to 2 in equation number 1. So therefore what is equation 1? It is 3a plus 5b. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. Therefore 3 into a means 2 plus 5b is equal to 26. Therefore 6 plus 5b is equal to 26. Therefore take this 6 there, right hand side. So 5b is equal to 26 minus 6. Therefore 5b is equal to 20. So b is equal to 4. 20 upon 5 means that is 4. So we got the value of b. Means here what is our solution? Therefore a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 5. Sorry, b is equal to 4. See here. B is equal to 4. So therefore what is the solution? Solution is 2, 4. Finished. This is the solution of given simultaneous equation. Any doubt here? So simple. Now take down another example. This is another example. This is the simultaneous equation. X plus 7y is equal to 10 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. Okay. X plus 3y is equal to 10 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. So again, note that equations as a 1 and 2. So see here, therefore, x plus 7y is equal to 10. This is one of the equation. And here 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Right? Now let us see here whether at least one of the coefficient is same or not. Here it is 1 and 3. No. 7 and 2. No. Okay, not a single coefficient is same. Then what to do? Then you have to multiply one of the equation by any one of number. For example, in order to equate the coefficient of x, you have to multiply this equation by 3 so that it becomes 3x. Okay, so this is simple one. Therefore, we can say multiply equation number 1 by 3. Therefore, it becomes equation 1 by 3 means 3x plus 21y is equal to 30. Let this is equation number 3. Right? Now, we have transformed equation 1 in equation 3. So, look at equation 2 and 3. So, this is 3x, this is 3x. Means here it can cancel, it can eliminate it. So, this is plus 3x, this is also plus 3x. So, addition is not possible. We have to subtract. So, take another step, subtracting equation number 2 from equation number 3. पहा, इक्वेशन 1 बाजूला ठेवले आपण. इक्वेशन 1 पासूनच आपण काय मिळवलंय? इक्वेशन 3 मिळवलंय. त्यामुळे कोण कंपेअर करणार आपण? इक्वेशन 2 and 3. मग आता आपण काय करतोय? सबट्रॅक्टिंग इक्वेशन 2 फ्रॉम 3. मग 3 मधून 2 आपण मायनस करतोय. मग आता बघा 3 आधी लिहून घेऊयात. सो देअरफॉर 3x plus 21y is equal to 30. Equation 3 and subtract equation 2. What is 2? 3x minus 2y, right, is equal to 7. This is equation number 2. ये दोनों का आपको सब्सट्रैक्शन करना है. ओके, अभी सब्सट्रैक्शन करना है मतलब you have to change the signs of second equation. This is already plus, it become minus. This is minus, it become plus. This is plus, it become minus. So here what happened? In this case 3x and minus 3x get cancelled. So here 21y plus 2y means 23y is equal to 30 minus 7 means 23. So y equal to 23 upon 23 means 1. What is value of y? Y is 1. Remember? So put y equal to 1 in either equation 1, 2, 3, anywhere. So in equation 1. So therefore x as it is plus 7 into 1 is equal to 10. So therefore x plus 7 is equal to 10. Therefore x is equal to 10 minus 7. Therefore x is equal to 3. So we got the values of both the variable. What is x? X equal to 3 and what is y? Y is equal to 1. So therefore solution is, first x का वैल्यू लिखो, बाद में y. This is the solution of given simultaneous equation. Any doubt? So simple. Once you equate the coefficient, you can directly eliminate it from that equation. Now another one. So another simultaneous equation. Again the same question, solve the given simultaneous equation by which method? Elimination method. Okay, or by substitution method. Or it is also called as a equating coefficient method, one and the same. So what is 1? First equation is given 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. And second is 2x plus y is equal to 13. So again, denote these equations by 1 and 2. So given that 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. Equation 1. Okay, then 2x plus y is equal to 13. This is equation number 2. So what is our first step? Let us see whether at least one of the coefficient is same or not. So 2 and 2, coefficient of x is same. Look at the sign, here plus means addition is not possible. You have to subtract. So therefore subtract equation 1 from equation 2. 2 से 1 आपको सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है, मतलब पहले 2 लिखना पड़ेगा. क्या है 2? 2x plus y is equal to 13. It is 2 itself. And what is 1? 1 is a 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. That is equation number 1. आपको सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है. सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है मतलब पूरे साइंस आपको चेंज करना पड़ेगा. यहां पे कुछ भी साइन नहीं मतलब ये पॉजिटिव है, यहां पे ऑलरेडी निगेटिव है, यहां पे कुछ भी साइन नहीं मतलब ये पॉजिटिव है. तो अभी ये साइन रिवर्स होगा. तो साइन रिवर्स होगा मतलब ये पॉजिटिव का होगा निगेटिव, ये निगेटिव का होगा पॉजिटिव और ये पॉजिटिव का होगा निगेटिव. सो व्हाट हैपेंड? 2x and minus 2x get cancelled. So y plus 3y means it is 4y is equal to 13 minus 9 means 4. So therefore y is equal to 4 upon 4. So y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1. Right? So see here. Now put this value either in equation 1 or 2. See here. Look at this. So put y equal to 1 in equation number 1. So likho, what is 1? 1 is 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. That is 1. So y का value put करो. So therefore 2x minus 3 into 1 is equal to 9. Therefore 2x is equal to 9 minus 3. Therefore 2x is equal to 6, or x is equal to 6 upon 2 means that is 3. So we got both the values x and y. So what is x? X is 3, y is 1. So what is the solution? Solution of given simultaneous equation is 3, 1. Finish. Very simple. पहा, हे सायमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन म्हणजे अत्यंत सिंपल आहे. बोनस मार्क्स आहे. म्हणजे मी तर असं म्हणेल की 10वीच्या विद्यार्थ्यांच्या पात्रतेचेच त्या ठिकाणी हे प्रॉब्लेम नाही आहेत. हे अत्यंत सोपे प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत. ओके, पण तरी एखादा विषय, एखादा प्रॉब्लेम, एखादा प्रश्न कितीही सोपा असेल तरी त्याला आम्ही लाईटली घेणार नाहीत. बरोबर? याला त्या ठिकाणी सिरियसलीच आपण घ्यायचं आहे. बघूयात आता पुढचा प्रॉब्लेम काय आहे. Look at this. चौथा प्रॉब्लेम सेट, प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.1 मधला काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे? 5m minus 3n is equal to 19 and m minus 6n is equal to minus 7. So again denote these equations by 1 and 2. So given that 5m minus 3n is equal to 19, that is 1, and m minus 6n is equal to minus 7, that is equation 2. Right? Is it clear? Now again see here whether at least one of the coefficient is same or not. Here it is 5, it is 1, not same. Here also -3 -6, not same. Then कैसे सेम कर सकते हैं? सोचो, यहां पे अगर हमें m का कोएफिशिएंट सेम करना है तो आपको इक्वेशन 2 को क्या करना पड़ेगा? 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, फिनिश. अगर हमें n का कोएफिशिएंट सेम करना है तो इक्वेशन 2 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, सो दैट -3 into 2 means -6. कौन सा भी कर सकते हैं, नॉट नेसेसरी. m ही करना है, n ही करना है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. आप कौन सा भी कोएफिशिएंट इक्वेट कर सकते हो. ओके, तो हम क्या करेंगे? m का कोएफिशिएंट इक्वेट करेंगे. ओके, हाउ टू इक्वेट? मल्टीप्लाई इक्वेशन 2 by 5. See here. Look at this. Multiply equation 2 by 5. So therefore equation 2 becomes 5m minus 6 into 5 means 30m is equal to minus 7 into 5 means minus 35. We can say it is equation number 3. Right? इक्वेशन 1 का ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हमने किसमें किया? इक्वेशन 3 में. अभी डील किसके साथ करना है? इक्वेशन 1 का रोल खत्म, अभी बचा 2 and 3. सो डील करो 2 और 3 में. सॉरी, आपने 2 का ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन 3 में किया है, सॉरी, तो 2 का रोल खत्म. तो अभी 1 और 3 को आपको डील करना है. सो इट इज +5, इट इज +5. अगर दोनों का साइन सेम है तो क्या रूल बताया मैंने? आपको सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है. साइन अपोजिट है तो एडिशन करना है. सो यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट. तो आप क्या कर सकते हो? 1 से 3 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर सकते हो या 3 से 1 भी सब्ट्रैक्ट कर सकते हो. नथिंग. सी हियर. सो देयरफॉर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग इक्वेशन नंबर 3 कहां से? फ्रॉम इक्वेशन नंबर 1. 1 से 3 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. लिखो 1 क्या है? इट इज 5m minus 3m is equal to 19. That is equation 1. What is 3? It is 5m minus 30m is equal to minus 35. It is equation number 3. सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है. सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है मतलब आपको साइन क्या करना है? साइन चेंज करना है. Let us here, it is plus, it become minus. It is minus, it become plus. It is minus, it become plus. So 5m and minus 5m get cancelled. 30n minus 3 means 27n is equal to 19 plus 35. See here, 5 plus 9 means 14. Carry 1. Okay, 1, 1, 2 and 3. It is 5. So 27n equal to 54. So we can say therefore n is equal to 54 upon 27. Therefore n is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. Right? We got the first value. Now put this value. Put this value in equation 1 or 2 or 3 in 1. So it is 5m minus 3n is equal to 19. Equation number 1. So therefore 5m minus 3, what is the value of n? It is 2. Just now we have calculated is equal to 19. Therefore 5m minus 6 is equal to 19. So take this 6 to the right hand side. 5m equal to 19 plus 6 means 25. So therefore what is m? So m is equal to 25 upon 5. So m is equal to 5. We got both the values. What is the value of m? It is 5. And what is the value of n? It is 2. So what is the solution? Therefore solution of given simultaneous equation is, पहले m का वैल्यू लिखो 5, बाद में n का लिखो 2. Friends, this is the solution of given simultaneous equation. Any doubt? So simple. पा एकदम सोपा भाग आहे. याच्यामध्ये या ठिकाणी फक्त 2-3 नियमच आपल्याला लक्षात ठेवायचे आणि त्याचंच इम्प्लिमेंटेशन करायचंय, त्याचाच वापर आपल्याला करायचा आहे आणि याचे वापर करून आपल्याला सिंपल ऍडिशन सबट्रॅक्शन प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करायचे आहे. समजले सर्वांना? पहा आता पुढचा प्रॉब्लेम आपण पाहूयात. 5वा प्रॉब्लेम दिलेला आहे जो काही क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 आहे प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.1 मध्ये. यामध्ये 5th प्रॉब्लेम आहे 2 मधला 5x plus 2y is equal to -3 and x plus 5y is equal to 4. बरोबर? पहा मग आता हे कशा पद्धतीने त्या ठिकाणी सोडवायचं आहे. मग पुन्हा एकदा इक्वेशन 1 and 2 आपण घेऊया. given that 5x plus 2y is equal to -3 and x plus 5y is equal to 4. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Right? See here. Now look at this. See whether at least one of the coefficient is same. Here it is 5, it is 1. No. Here it is 2, it is 5. No. So you have to equate the coefficient. How to equate? Multiply this equation by 5 so that it becomes 5x. Right? Means what is our first step? First step is multiply equation 2 by 5. Multiply equation 2 by 5. So equation 2 becomes 5x plus 25y is equal to 20. That is equation number 2. Right? So look at equation 1 and 3. It is 5x, it is 5x, but signs are same, means subtraction. Okay? So you can subtract equation 1 from 3 or 3 from 1. So see here, subtract equation 1 from equation 3. How to subtract? Look at, first write down 3. So what is 3? 5x plus 25y is equal to 20. That is equation 3. And that is equation number 1. 5x plus 2y is equal to -3. It is equation number 1. Subtraction means there is a change in sign. It is plus, it become minus. It is plus, become minus, minus become plus. So 5x and 5x get cancelled. 25y minus 2y means 23y is equal to 20 plus 3 means it is 23. So therefore we can say, therefore y is equal to 23 upon 23. Okay. So therefore y is equal to 1. We got the first value. Now put this value, put in any one of the simple equations, suppose 1. So what is 1? 1 is a 5x plus 2y is equal to -3. So therefore 5x plus 2 into 1 is equal to -3. So therefore 5x plus 2 is equal to -3. So 5x is equal to -3 minus 2. Right? So therefore 5x is equal to -5 or x is equal to -1. We got both the values x and y. So what is the solution? Solution of given simultaneous equation is -1, 1. That is the solution. Got it? So simple. Okay. So in this way we have solved 5 questions in this practice set. Okay. Now this is 6-1. How many questions are there? 7-1, 8. Okay. See here. Total 8 questions are there. So in this lecture we have solved how many questions? 5 questions. So I think each and every concept must got cleared from that 5 equations. Okay, I am just showing the next equations to you so that you can practice at home. Okay, if not solved, I will solve that in the next lecture. So just see here, what is the first homework for you? This is the sixth question. 1 by 3x plus y is equal to 10 by 3. Another one, 2x plus 1 by 4 y is equal to 11 by 4. Seventh one, 99x plus 101 y is equal to 499. Next, 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. Then next, 49x minus 57y is equal to 172, and 57x minus 49y is equal to 252. Okay, so these three are for your homework. Okay, try to solve these three. If you are unable to solve, no doubt I will solve it, but this is for your practice one. Okay, any doubt? So we shall stop here. Thank you.